everyone. How are you? Can you hear me? Sorry. Stephanie's putting on a different shirt just so she can get comfortable. Sorry. I washed my hair and I haven't like straightened it or done anything with it. This is when it's kind of wet still. It kind of gets a little curly. So and big. Here comes Stephanie right now. How is everyone? This is a surprise live, and the reason we are live right now and is because I get headaches, and I'm just going to be honest.
Hey guys, did Nancy tell you she has a headache?
You're so weird.
Nancy Sidley has a headache.
I get headaches and
Migraines.
Migraines, yeah. But I had a migraine this morning, and then it turned into a headache.
You
thank
look
goodness.
like you stuck your finger in a light socket.
Well, because I washed my hair, because
Oh.
I thought like taking a shower would help. Didn't really help. So it's sometimes hard for me to put shows together then, and because my eyes get tired when I edit. So I said, Stephanie, it might be easier to do a live today because I know we promised a lot of shows this week, but my headache, it started yesterday. Like I said, it's dull now. The migraine's gone, but still wanted to come on here and say hi to you guys and talk about a few things because hi, how are you, Catherine? Catherine's here. I look sassy. I look like I'm up to no good. Do I look sassy? Okay. I like that, Minnie. That's pretty cool. The Alaskans are in the house. Hi from Pennsylvania.
We're having Dad on the show, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get closer.
All right. Kirk Sidley's going to be on the show.
He's going to be on the show this week. Yes.
How about tomorrow?
Well, do you want to tell them why everything's kind of crazy right now? We can tell them.
There's so many things going on. I can't even. If I pinpointed one thing that was happening in my life right now, I couldn't even.
Hi, Lulu's mom.
What's your excuse?
Hello, Fry.
What's your excuse?
Okay, I've talked about this before, but Stephanie and I live next door to each other. Parents,
yeah.
I think it was our
It's a big deal.
parents' secret plan to just make sure that we live 5 minutes away from them. And we live, and that way we're right there, and but they are very generous. So we live next door to each other. Stephanie remodeled her house, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
I don't. It was during the pandemic.
It was during the pandemic.
Yes.
And she's now here in this lovely, beautiful remodeled house. So I've been putting off remodeling my house for a while because I love my sister. And Stephanie is very accommodating. It's like moving in with Monica from Friends.
No, it's your boyfriend called it an Airbnb.
He said it's a really nice Airbnb.
He said your house is like an Airbnb.
But the problem is it's good in the sense that it's like moving in with Monica from Friends because she's got everything laid out for you and everything's clean all the time and all this stuff. But she also gets mad at you if you get like crumbs somewhere. Like I cooked pasta today. She did not like that.
That's not it. No, I'll tell you guys why. Nancy's house was built by my grandfather, who was a stonemason.
You're so wrong about this.
He didn't literally build it.
Seriously.
He didn't. Okay, he didn't literally.
Grandma and Grandpa came on a boat.
Okay.
Where are you getting?
I didn't mean literally.
People are going to take it literally.
Oh my God.
Okay. He did not build the house.
You're a lot today. I can't wait for you to move in. My grandfather did renovations. He sealed the basement shut. He basically did odd jobs here and there on the house, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He put like the
died.
kitchen and everything or whatever. And he shut off the basement
there
stairs.
There were many remodels after Grandpa moved in, and Grandma and Mom.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes.
My house was not insulated in any way, shape, or form. Now, I'm not blaming anybody for that. But if somebody leaves out cantaloupe, or if someone leaves out grapes, or if someone leaves crumbs lying around or dog food, raspberries, strawberries.
I'm not allowed to eat raspberries.
I am terrified of ants. I know I'm an animal lover, but ants scare the bejesus out of me. So if I see an ant in the house that is attracted to the sugar and the because you love fruit.
I like fruit.
She likes fruit.
I don't like
but
sugar.
She'll leave it out and it will drive me bonkers. So that's my only thing is that I wish Grandpa would come from heaven and remodel my house. Okay. But unfortunately, we don't have that luxury.
Yes. So we unfortunately have our contractor that did Stephanie's house. Huge love to the twins for the Wolf for Fun. We got a good one too. Let me tell you about it real fast. It's called Rescue Dog Soldiers, and this is great. The link is in the description below. All of the super chats are going to go to them, but we love YouTube here. YouTube, you guys are great, but you take 30% of the super chats. So if you guys really want to give 100% of your super chats, go directly to Rescue Dog Soldiers and give to them directly. They're a great organization. They rescue like dogs from high kill shelters who are on death row, and then they give them to veterans. I mean, is this not the best program ever?
Awesome.
Please go check out the website and give to Rescue Dogs, Rescue Soldiers. We love them. So anyway, my bathroom and everything is gonna start getting renovated. So I have to eventually come over here and move in. So
Come over here. You have an entire top floor to yourself.
Yeah, and we'll show. Maybe we'll do like a tour.
She has an entire apartment
Thank
upstairs.
You,
with her own private master, her own bath. She has a gym upstairs. She has a living room.
We have to share the kitchen.
Nancy, listen, I love you, but sharing the kitchen is you messing it up and then me cleaning it.
So anyway,
that's the extent of us sharing the kitchen.
I started moving my bathroom stuff over here today, and I got a little preview of what's to come this summer. Because in Portland, you got to get all the you got to do everything when it's not raining, not in the rainy months. And so this is when it starts. We get out of June gloom, and then that's when renovation starts. So here we go, guys. And we will keep you on this journey. But if Stephanie and I look really annoyed with each other for the next like 3 months, that's going to be why.
Nothing new.
Oh no, twin rows in bathroom renovation. It's not just my bathroom. I'm to the point in my life where I just want to do my dream home. And it's been planned for years, like 10 years.
It's like having a husband.
No, but I've literally had these plans for years. We've had the contractor for years, but I just haven't wanted to. I love you.
I'm the Stephanie. Everyone says this, Angela.
Thank you, Civil Defense.
Thank you, Angela. Everyone says this. I get comments on X and Instagram, and they all say, "I'm you," and my sister's Nancy. I get those comments all the time. That the people that talk to me go, "I can relate to you." But my older sister is Nancy.
Shelby, I love North Carolina.
Would think because she's older and she is bossy, you think she'd be a little cleaner, you know? But we'll document that.
I am clean.
We'll document that.
But I am clean. You're telling them I'm not clean. Can you at least
admit
that
standards.
You have been diagnosed with OCD?
I've never been diagnosed with OCD.
I diagnosed you.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? I've never been diagnosed. Not that anything's wrong with that. I've never been diagnosed by a doctor, but I do like clean, tidy houses. Yeah, Lulu, I know you're Stephanie as well.
Thank you, girls. 9:30 a.m. Wednesday morning here. I know. It's for the Australia people and for everybody. Okay,
it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
This is the reason I wanted to do a live. Not everybody who watches this program, and this is mostly my mom. I'm talking about my mom, okay? Because I'll try to talk to her every night about this, and I'll go, "Oh my God, this thing's going on Twitter." My mom and dad are not on social media, thank God. But they're interested. So I had put a video of Harry playing with his microphone. Now, we've done videos on here before, but I did not realize the response that I was going to get. It almost has 1 million views on Twitter right now. This video, I found this video a long time ago on a Sussex Sussex Squad's Instagram
That's
page.
A delicacy.
This was a while ago.
Squab is a delicacy.
But I noticed Harry doing something, so I zoomed in and I made this video. A lot of people that are new did not know this, but he was mic'd.
Yeah.
He was mic'd at the Queen's funeral.
Yeah, of course. Didn't we see? Yeah,
now, this was speculation for a long time, but in my mind now, after seeing this video, he was mic'd. Correct?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to play the video for anyone who's new here who has not seen this video. It's really fast. I added the music for
Is
effect.
this Game of Thrones?
No, it's just music.
Yes, we have, Tracy. We have played this many times.
Played this before.
Nancy just got excited because some people didn't see it.
Guys, if you have a Twitter page, I put it on my Twitter page, and I could not believe the people that have not seen it.
A lot of people were slowing that down even more, and they were saying that Prince William saw it. And he wanted to punch his face.
So you can't wait to send that. But yeah, if I was Prince William, I would have just, you know what I would have done?
Grab the mic.
I would have just ripped it.
Yeah, just like he ripped off Harry's necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the dog bowl.
Yeah.
I would have grabbed it.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
so
I would have pat down Megan too. I would have frisked her.
Yeah. So that led to a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people putting up pictures then. And they were like, yeah, because Sussex Squad, man, they were out on Twitter yesterday. There was a swarm. I don't know if Megan got paid by somebody and she was able to pay that.
Maybe.
I don't know. She got some influx of cash allegedly, but
her Nigeria, she got paid for the trip.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Stephanie and I have, you know this, we have worked in the industry. That is what a mic looks like.
I love that you said that.
Because
guys, that is what a mic
they
looks
were
like.
literally
It's a lapel mic.
Sussex Squad is literally trying to say that is not a microphone
What are
under
they saying
his
it is?
Why would he be flickering? Why would anybody be going like this?
Well, he's definitely nervous. When he's walking with Prince William, he's just nervous and fidgety because that's how when you're lying and when you're wrong, you're gonna get nervous and fidgety. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm manic,
Sussex Mafia, Sussex Henchmen, Sussex Thugs. I think by you know what, those are all good. And what was the thing that that guy told us once? He called us Megan's morons. That was pretty funny.
But you know what? I just wanted to say too, but we have to remember, hi from Malta.
Malta, beautiful.
Yeah, that's where
Megan's from. Yeah, Maltese.
But I just remember every single woman in that church. Is it a church or a cathedral? Where was church, right?
It was a Westminster Abbey.
It's an abbey. But I just don't know what they call it. I want to say the correct thing. Sorry. We call it churches.
Well, then
here.
they moved to the chapel
in America.
It was a beautiful.
I wish we had abbeys around here.
Yeah.
So every single woman had a clutch because that's what you bring to a funeral.
Yes.
Every single woman had a clutch or a purse. Meghan Markle was the only chick the day of the Queen's funeral that had no purse, no clutch.
I have that picture. NBB, I'm glad you brought that up because I have that too. I have that clip because I tried telling my mom, and there was this clip of Taylor Hawkins talking about Harry being, a jerk, and I have that clip. See, this live is for the people that don't have Twitter. This live is also for the people that do have Twitter. That let's discuss what's been going on the last couple of days because there has been this movement that we have where we're getting everybody under the sun. I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care if you're liberal.
Gwyneth Paltrow just turned on her.
Exactly.
Nancy.
Nobody likes her.
Gwyneth Paltrow just turned on her. You have proof.
Say it.
I just,
you could say it.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. Twin fight.
Let me grab the picture of Meghan.
This is America. This is America. How's your headache?
It's dull.
Does it hurt?
Come on.
Is it pounding?
No. I love Edmonton. We decided to say that. Okay, so Meghan did not have a purse.
Nope. No clutch.
And Sussex Squad will look at this
Queen
picture.
Camilla's clutch in her hand because everyone carries a clutch. You got to have something.
Clutches.
They all had clutches.
Yeah. Now
you're a woman.
Now this is the thing. Sussex Squad calls this picture racist.
Yeah.
They say that, they didn't want to stand next to her. You guys, they were mic'd.
Harry and Meghan were mic'd, in our opinion.
Queen Camilla was not going to let Meghan anywhere near those children.
No.
She was mic'd.
Yes.
Now, this is
do you
another
think they told her before the show?
Toronto.
Do you think they told her before the funeral you can't carry a purse?
I don't know why she's not carrying a clutch. It's so strange to me.
Well,
I don't know.
And it's also weird because when they greeted the coffin, remember that whole thing where they bowed for the last time?
Yes.
Okay, she had a clutch that day.
Yeah.
But on the funeral day, do you think someone said, Absolutely not. You cannot carry anything. We're already nervous that your hat is so big. You could be, and you got your cape over there. I
Yeah.
mean, you could be carrying, 3 men underneath that cape.
I mean,
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. It's but for them to actually say that they were excluding her on purpose, I just feel like I'm going crazy. Now I actually on Twitter put I tagged AFP, the people that fact checked me for giving my opinion.
Mhm.
I actually tagged them and I said, "Can you fact check me right now on the mics?"
Oh, okay.
Because if they I would please prove me wrong.
There's a blender up under that cape. You're right. It does. Jackeries. She's got like 4 wine bottles strapped to her back.
She's super fun.
She has like tequila in her hat. She has one of those tiny little Patron tequilas.
Another person hi, Mango. I love
Edmonton.
Edmonton. Been there. Love it. Beautiful part of Alberta. Hi, girls. I just watched Neil Sean talking about His Majesty the King, who has never met Archie. Wow, considering Archie was supposed to be born in the UK. I trust Neil. There's a picture that our dad's gonna do of
Kirk
Archie and Prince Charles, and Harry's holding Archie, and but the distance between them is so strange.
We also got the christening stuff coming up, and
but we're gonna look at that. Do you think that they're going after a lot of us lately because we're close to a truth?
Yes, we talked about this with Resting Dollface. I think that we're telling the truth, and they're getting nervous.
I do like Edmonton, Lucy. I do. But I like Calgary more, but I do like Edmonton.
I went to Edmonton once with Burt Bacharach.
Yes.
It was a beautiful show.
Burt was loved in Edmonton.
He was very much loved in Edmonton.
Yes.
That in Pittsburgh.
Canada loved him.
Mm-hmm.
Megan is not okay. Well, thank you, Ron. I don't know about that, Ron, but Tom Bauer talked about that. Very interesting. But see, that's the thing. I'm just wondering why they made such a big deal at fact checking my opinion, but they won't fact check if we say she might have had a surrogate. Can you fact check that and prove us wrong? Do you know that I tried last night? All I did was try to look up on YouTube people debunking our theory of a surrogate. Megan's Mole's theory, everybody's theory. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. Allergies.
I tried. I'm from Calgary. Lucy. All right. I love Calgary. I like that.
Yeah, you were trying to find the.
Yeah. I like that like strip area where you guys can just walk on the promenade. It's like a promenade. And then it's got like the I was there during Christmas.
The string lights.
Yeah. And they played Christmas music the whole way. And then we were going to like different bars. And then I got in a fight with my boyfriend.
Thanks, guys.
I got in a fight with my boyfriend. And then I was like, I'm not going to stand for this anymore. And then I walked out of the bar. And as I was walking out of the bar, that song "Bells Will Be Ringing," I said, and I was like, "That's fitting." Anyways, why
Edmonton Oilers, did they lose?
They did. They've been losing.
They lost.
Yeah,
I know.
Go Oilers.
Some people are upset about that.
Okay, but can somebody explain to me why they won't fact check and why there's not one video? And if I'm wrong, please tell me or put it in the link. Why there's not one video out there of a Sussex squad debunking the surrogacy thing. I went to Snopes. You guys know Snopes. Snopes is like the place to go for fact checking. Like they're supposed to be reputable. I don't know if they are now, but they used to be like 10 years ago. Okay, I might be.
No, I agree.
Okay.
I think what is it? Sorry,
AFP.
They are pay to play. A lot of people are saying they're pay to play.
Well, Megan's Mole doesn't. I mean, not Megan's Mole. Resting Dollface doesn't think so.
I said my opinion.
Yeah. So Snopes said that. Do you guys remember that tweet that was put out from Kensington Palace that said they used a surrogate? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And then it was taken down.
Yeah.
They later said that tweet was not by Kensington Royal. However, it was from Frogmore Cottage. Do you know how strange that is? I thought it was an article debunking the surrogacy thing.
Right.
They couldn't find any information on debunking that.
It's a head scratcher.
Guys, I'm serious. Please, if I'm doing something wrong by bringing this up, YouTube, please fact check me on this and prove me wrong. I think we can't get fact checked on this because there's no proof. It just makes me crazy. Abbey is a church.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could call the Abbeys or the
Snopes,
churches here.
Snopes
Abbeys.
is still around. Look at it. It was this year, I believe.
It's very
So,
frustrating for Nancy.
yeah, it is.
You can
And then
tell
there
by
was
her
also
eyes.
this picture of Harry being excluded. I put on Twitter. I thought this was like the perfect picture
Yeah, is that racist?
of family.
Yeah.
Is that racist? Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They say that it's racist to say Meghan was excluded. The exact same thing's happening here. They're all protecting the king. That's what they're doing. It's called body language.
You made it, Julie. It is.
So
And
what? I don't know what the difference is.
I think Peter Phillips turning his back to him speaks volumes too, because Peter was always the one in the middle. Like he
Right.
loved both of those
Yeah,
boys,
yeah.
but I can tell something pissed off Peter, like for him to turn his back. But no, they protected the king that day.
Yeah.
Even Andrew's right there.
Right.
I mean, it was pretty crazy. So, let me play. So this is the drummer of Foo Fighters,
Mm.
and
Wait.
Taylor Hawkins.
Taylor
He passed
Hawkins,
away.
right.
He passed away recently.
Was last year.
God, it was so sad. Legend in my mind. But he's talking about a time that Harry was like a jerk to him on Howard Stern. So here it is for those of you who have not seen it.
Are you hanging with Prince Harry? What is that like?
We have hung out with him before.
Really? And what do you guys do?
Taylor in the face one time. How hard was that smack in the face?
Pissed me off, actually.
Why, you didn't bow to him or something? What happened? You didn't bow?
we literally were doing something similar to this, but not similar to this. We were playing somewhere in England, and we had just flown over, and like literally had like 2 hours sleep, and we were doing a show in some ambassador's backyard or something. And he walked in, Harry, and a bunch of his people around him, and he goes, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "I can't wake up. So tired. I gotta play. I can't wake up." He just goes, "Bam!"
What the?
And I went, "You mother." And then it's like two guys are like right there, and he's like, "You awake now?" or something like that. I'm like,
What?
"Yeah."
Why would you? You know what? That's the entitlement of Harry, though. It's the entitlement.
Can you imagine Prince
Putting your-
William doing that?
Do you imagine putting your hands on someone you don't know just out of the blue?
But you know
Bam.
what? It's
Like,
you know
what?
You guys, I've seen so many people like put pictures of Harry twisting men's.
Yeah.
Can I say nipples on here? Twisting men's.
Maybe
Like
he
I
thought-
see a ton of pictures. He's very aggressive
He's very aggressive
with other men.
Yeah, he's like that annoying kid who gave noogies. Remember those noogies in
Yeah,
school?
I have a headache.
No, I know.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going okay.
Okay.
Peter Phillips is very close to King Charles, and so is his. Well, yeah, I think
Just
Peter and Zara were, favorite grandchildren. Well, they were the first, and you could tell she really did love those kids.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but they would sit on her lap. You never saw the other kids sit on Queen Elizabeth's lap, but they would, and it was really cute. You have to watch The Office.
We do.
Sprinkles the cat dies, and Angela says, "Thank you for asking. Nobody has asked me how I am."
Yes.
Yes.
That is such a funny episode. No one's asked me how I am.
Thank you.
That's a great
Thank you.
episode.
So yeah, for those of you who have not seen that, Taylor Hawkins got practically assaulted
Yeah.
by Harry.
But you
Hello,
know,
twins.
Harry thinks he could do whatever he wants, and that just shows his arrogance and the way he's living his life now. He really doesn't care. He doesn't care about the Baka people. He doesn't care about Americans. He doesn't care about the UK, and he doesn't care about his father who has cancer.
Happy Valley.
I mean, my God,
I have to go over there when I
this is entitlement.
when I need to go to Target, the Target. I like going over to Happy Valley or Clackamas.
We see you.
Nancy, do you see me? I do see you. I said hello to you and Steph. Hi, Tom. How are you?
Yeah. So he assaulted the Foo Fighters drummer.
Taylor Hawkins.
Never saw that one.
I know. I saw that. Okay, so Stephanie wanted to bring this up. The art.
Man, that really gets that.
This bothered her
And
today.
I'm gonna put this on T-shirts when we get our merch line going, guys, and on the website. I'm gonna put "Get My Goat." Don't worry, that will be on a T-shirt. This really gets my goat. This really does. So earlier today they had on X that these two activists, and you got all my tweets and everything. I
Yeah,
put.
that's why you need to.
Yeah,
to
these
talk from now on,
these
'cause I
two.
don't-
Oh, you didn't have
No,
it?
no, no. I do, but I'm sorry.
Less
Don't worry
prepared.
about it. Me.
Okay.
You just talk.
These two activists went to the National Portrait Gallery, and you guys know the new portrait of King Charles, and it's the red one. It's been kind of polarizing. Some people liked it, some people didn't like
I
it.
don't like it.
Some people didn't like it, but it's still, you have to respect. You have to respect it.
Yeah.
These people from I wish I had the
Have it right here. Why don't you play the video and then we can?
I wanted to say where they were from. It's
Oh,
fine.
I can do it right now. They are from Animal Rising.
Yeah, I was gonna put that up
Okay.
and talk about it. So
Show the video first,
guys, so
Ron.
these people are from Animal Rising. They say that I gotta read it. Sorry, guys.
No, I have all those.
No, I know I gotta read
Can't you
it.
show the video first?
I have to tell you why they did it.
Okay.
Twin fight. Twin fight. Good God. Oh, she gets all her stuff prepared, but my stuff doesn't get prepared.
I don't know how I missed it.
All right. Got it here. Okay, so these two dudes, and I use dudes lightly. They're from this place called Animal Rising, and they are accusing the king of being cruel to farm animals. And that's a valid issue, and it's a valid point. And my sister's a vegan, and a lot of people out there are protecting animals. The problem is, I don't know what these two dudes were thinking, how this was going to help in any way, shape, or form.
Do you want to show this or what Cameron Walker said? This tweet.
No, man, just
You didn't. You're supposed to size them when you send them to me too.
I did, dude.
No, you didn't size that one. See?
All right. Twin fight. No. Okay, let's play the video. So this is what they did, and again, they want to take action for animals, nature, and climate justice. Here's what they did. So that again, I don't know what that can possibly do to help animals or the climate.
No, but it
change.
did say the thing about listen. Dairy is murder, and that's all I'm going to say.
Well, you sound like Joaquin Phoenix, and that's your right.
It is murder,
That's your right, of course. But a lot of people have different views on this.
and that's
I just
fine.
don't know why that was done. And what really gets me is that these guys, again, they are for animals, nature, and climate justice. They used adhesive, okay? Adhesive glue to put that on the portrait to ruin it. I want you guys, these are guys who are for climate change. These adhesives contain toxic, flammable liquid solvents that evaporate as the glue hardens. If these solvents contaminate water or soil, they can harm wildlife, drinking water supplies, and plants and animals. Solvent-based adhesives are not easy biodegradable, so waste from them can end up in landfills for centuries. So they had no problem sticking the adhesive
No.
glue just to make their point.
No.
Ruin the photo, waste paper.
It's glass. They didn't ruin anything.
Oh, that was glass?
Of course, they
I
put
thought-
glass.
I don't
in.
know.
You've been to the Louvre.
Yeah, I know, but that was Mona Lisa. I saw Mona Lisa. Was she behind glass?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
They didn't ruin the picture.
It's just the hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
Nancy wasn't gonna let me have this, so don't worry, guys. We're done.
No.
She wasn't gonna let me have this.
Listen,
this story. It's fine.
They should not be. The activists do not make any point when they do this, and I do not push my beliefs on anybody. I personally think dairy is murder, but I would never. Like, my boyfriend's not a vegan. He sits and eats steak in front of me all the time. He has no problem doing that. He eats a burger in bed. He doesn't care. I'm just
A lot
saying.
of people are saying they don't think it was behind glass. Oh, they have to put glass on now.
Oh, they have to. No, it's behind glass. Of course.
Is it?
Really, guys?
Some people don't have the
Good
glass.
Lord.
I was in Italy before, more recently than you, and I don't remember glass.
Oh no,
behind
Mona
anything.
Lisa is,
I
but
just-
maybe not that. Look, hey, if they didn't have glass in front of that King Charles painting, that wouldn't be the worst
It's
thing in
just
the world.
The hypocrisy.
If that King Charles painting got ruined, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
No, it's the hypocrisy that bothers me. It's that we're just going to we're going to put all these polluted solvents into the atmosphere that can harm animals, but we are for animals.
Yes.
It's just weird. I don't like that. I don't like those people that go to fashion shows and throw red paint
No, they shouldn't do that.
on designers. I don't know how that's going to get your point across. There's so many other ways to help animals. There really is.
Yeah.
And I'll give you some tips.
Lulu's mom, you make a really good point, and a lot of people on Twitter today was saying that it was staged because I guess you're not supposed to bring backpacks. Obviously, you don't bring backpacks
can't.
into museums.
No.
And they check your backpacks the minute you walk into
Right.
museums. It's like Disneyland.
But why? But Lulu's
so
mom,
it does make sense.
So in the chat, guys, why would it be staged? Why was that staged?
Because
they wanted to get it out of there.
King Charles does not like that painting, and he wants it out of there, dude.
So okay, well
Yeah.
that's a different way to look at it.
Okay, Darlene, Darlene, I will just say milk is murder because, and I don't want to make anyone feel bad out there. I really don't.
You really just took my segment
Someone-
and you knocked it on its ass. Let's move on.
Someone asked
We're
me
not
a
gonna-
question. I'm just going to say, guys, think about how they have to get the milk. Okay, this is how dairy farms,
Guys.
even the nicest, and I was the Alpenrose dairy girl. I did all the radio commercials for 10 years in Portland, Oregon. I can't believe I was a part of that shit. But I'm saying, I'm just going to say, guys, in order to keep the dairy cows going, you have to keep them pregnant, right? What happens after a pregnancy? They give birth, right? What do you think they do with their calves? They completely rip the calves away from their mothers, and then they drive the calves to veal farms.
How's your headache?
It's fine. So
All right.
that's why dairy is
all
murder.
right, all right.
Yeah. So, organic milk too, because they still have to keep
Okay.
the cows
No,
pregnant.
man, come on.
You know,
Don't get
there's
political on
Can
this show
I show
either.
them? Can I show them what I bought and I put in your fridge? Look at this.
I don't drink milk, so I don't know what that means.
Look at this.
I only drink almond
I
milk
bought
'cause
this.
it's healthy.
I bought this at the organic market the other day. This is a cashew cheese, herb, and garlic. I had a hankering for some like fresh bread, fresh French a baguette, and I wanted to dip this. I wanted to spread the
Nancy's
cheese.
vegan.
No, I'm vegan.
But I do like almond milk. Is almond milk murder for the almonds?
Okay, and I got
Save
this.
the plants,
Guys, I once did this at a party. Nobody knew that this wasn't dairy, so they do have wait, but this isn't a commercial for that. You
we
can do
love
whatever
cats.
you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Do whatever you want, guys. So I wanted to show the best part of my day so far. This made my day, and I don't.
Hand it back to Stephanie. Man, I tried, guys. I tried. I really did. I really did. It's just one of those days.
I'm not asking anyone to change to vegan.
No, it's
Someone
not
asked
that.
me a
You just
question, and that's
bombarded
it. Yeah.
my, segment
Let's
there.
say Diana were still alive and Harry's still marries Meghan. Do you think Meghan would have turned Harry against his mother? After all, she once told Harry that his job was to support his brother. Listen, obviously Meghan would not be anywhere near Harry if Diana was alive. But if we want to play, devil's hypothetical, if we want to do that, yes, Meghan would have done everything she could, and she probably would have succeeded because Diana is not a narcissist. Diana was clever. She was clever. She was clever making the press and everyone
Guessing.
Feeling a certain way towards her and feeling sorry for her, and making King Charles the bad guy. But I think she wouldn't have been a match for Meghan. I think Meghan just has no empathy for anything. So I don't think so. Okay. This was the highlight of my day, people. We got to see Prince William on the train doing a bunch of, this was for Earthshot and a bunch of climate stuff, right?
This
Climate
is Earthshot
advocacy.
today.
Yeah. Guys, that is such a great picture. Thank you, Kensington Royal, for putting this picture out. Even body language guy. Thank you, Tracy.
Oh, it might be.
Say it.
Steph, I thought it was under glass too, darling dear. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just remember going to like museums and things weren't under glass.
Yeah.
But that's just
again,
me.
that's not a way to advocate. You shouldn't do that. It's not going to change anybody's mind. Just like me saying, you got to
I
be.
mean, I had my wedding reception at the Portland Art Museum. There was nothing under glass. It's like you walked in and the paintings were just out in the blue.
Can I tell the story about how you
No.
wanted to cover the paintings?
No, we're not doing
Can I
that.
tell
No,
that?
Nancy, honestly, not today. I wanted to cover the paintings. Why don't we just move on?
She walks. Okay, so she has her reception at the Grand Ballroom at the Portland Art Museum. And if you guys have ever been to the Portland Art Museum, the Grand Ballroom, there are these beautiful murals, beautiful paintings of like the Oregon Trail and indigenous people, and it's just it's beautiful. It's so Oregon. It's so Oregon. She didn't want. She's like, is there a way we can cover the paintings? Because it's not the theme. I don't want a Western. I don't want a Western theme for my.
Nancy, that's not even true. You just make things up.
Okay, what'd you say?
It was because the colors weren't right.
Yeah, and the colors.
It wasn't I didn't even the Western theme. Where do you come up with this stuff?
Because it was like.
Why would I have a problem with a Western theme? I said the colors were gold and red, and my colors were purple and things like that.
Tracy, you didn't have to get us under.
Just not under glass.
Thank
Thank you, Tracy. No, I knew what you meant though, Tracy. I knew. Nancy's on a roll today. That's for sure. Nancy is.
Okay, so back to the moment. Okay, so he was on a train today, and we have the video that Kensington Palace put out. Guys,
no, not the colors, like actual color. No, it's not the colors of the people, guys. It was the colors of my flowers.
Her colors for her wedding were black,
we're losing
red.
reception.
Her colors for the reception were black, red,
white,
and white. Because you wanted the blazer colors, trailblazer colors, but you wanted to also be classy.
But I also my flowers were it was just very ornate and
it was modern. The beautiful.
It wasn't that I had a problem with
they clashed.
Why'd
with the
you
colors.
even say that?
Well, I can show them the paintings. If they just go to the Grand Ballroom on the website, they can look at it right now. It's not going to take a genius to know what you meant by the colors. Good Lord.
And I have OCD.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed with OCD from Nancy's lips.
Here's the video.
It's fantastic to be here in Wales and discussing the exciting potential of seaweed in developing economic opportunities, but also ecological and environmental opportunities. And to be discussing with fellow innovators in the seaweed space and fellow Earthshot Prize finalists, there's a huge potential here for Wales, and we're excited to have a seat at the table.
Being around such powerful innovators has just been so inspiring and so good to see how one humble sea vegetable can have so many different angles and possibilities, so much potential. Really inspiring to be here.
So he's trying to find a solution for plastic. Yeah. And that's a great thing to do. But he just looks hot everywhere he goes, and he's such a king. He just already is a king. To me, he's a king. He's the king of my heart. He's the king of my heart.
Yeah. I have another video from yesterday. He's just been everywhere.
Oh, he really has.
Yeah, and I wanted to show this one too because it's really hot, and this made me cry.
Oh no.
It brought a tear to my eye. So this is very nice.
I think the biggest thing I've known from coming and seeing you guys over the years and every England dressing room I've been into is the togetherness. I just want you guys to know how much it means to everyone back here that you go out there, give it your all, play for the shirt, play for each other, play for the country.
Special moment for everybody going to a tournament. We wanted to make you receiving your shirts with their numbers on very special.
A lot of people are saying how tall he is. I think he's like 6'4". It's gotta be like 6'4", right?
Yeah, she's like 5'9" or 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's up there.
She's up there too.
Yeah. They're both just
He's so wonderful. A lot of people
So
are
hot.
Googling Portland Grand Ballroom, Portland Art Museum Grand Ballroom. They have two. You got to do that if you want to see.
I had no problem with it. I was young and stupid. I should have never got married. You know, it ended in divorce. So
I
it's
told
you know,
you.
I know. I'm just saying you know, I probably should have known at that point when I walked in there and I said, geez, I got to cover this up. And it wasn't because I was disrespecting it. I don't know why Nancy said that.
I wasn't.
Western culture. I don't know why you said
I
that.
said a Western theme for your
No,
party.
it was the colors of the portraits that weren't going with my color scheme. That was it.
Okay.
I got to be honest. I don't remember what it was. I just remember seeing color.
I know. I just said it was Oregon Trail.
Okay. You got a good memory.
I had to deal with it. I had to go to all your stupid, you got to go do the cake testing. And I remember before the wedding, she didn't want to get married. And I was like, listen, you're going to have to go through this ceremony. Everything's done. And you're going to have to go through the party. Everything's done. But you know the thing that you go and do afterwards where you sign that piece of paper, and then I had to sign it because I was the witness, and his best man. I don't even remember who his best man was.
Dad.
Oh, I don't remember. And I said, you don't have to do that, and then just end it. And she didn't.
Should have never got married that early.
Yeah, it was too early.
It was too young in life.
Dude,
I
it's
was
just
still growing.
young, man.
You don't get married like that young, 20s. You're still figuring yourself out, and then there's a lot. I mean, I don't regret it because I got to see a lot of the world. I got to do a lot of things. I became friends with Dionne Warwick.
Yeah.
I got to hang out with Burt Bacharach. I mean, trust me, things are pretty cool. I watched Valentine's Live with Stephanie tell her divorce. He is a loser. Anyone who tells their wife he got another woman pregnant in an email is a loser.
William will be the people's king.
And that's my opinion.
You call them starter marriages. And my starter marriage was pretty good because I was the one who knew to get out after a couple years, and I left, and it was over then. And I said, hey, before we kill each other, I don't like being married to you anymore. It was fun. We ruined
a lot more.
We ruined 2 lives as a result of it.
There were other factors in mine.
Yeah.
It wasn't that
how weak to tell you that way. Everyone remembers. Maybe Stephanie we need another drinking episode where Stephanie talks about it.
When's Valentine's Day?
You can tell she hasn't had a drink. She doesn't have loose lips. The loose lips.
Then you must be wasted.
I'm not. I just have a headache. Need good juju. Day 10 of quitting smoking and coffee.
Oh, good.
How come do that, Stephanie?
Dude,
you had to.
I didn't smoke. A lot of people go, oh, you smoke. I social smoked.
Yes.
You got to remember, I was hanging out with Dionne Warwick too. Her and I went shopping once. We went downtown shopping at Saks Fifth Avenue, and we just lit up a cigarette in the front of the store. And it was very soap-dish because people were coming up to her and wanting her picture. It was a very soap-dish moment.
She's the only
woman smoking like
that I
chimneys
know in the
week.
middle of July that'll wear a fur coat.
Oh yeah, she'll
wear a fur coat.
Yeah, but also, no, I was a social smoke. I was on a smoke. I didn't wake up in the morning, needed a cigarette, or go to bed and need a cigarette. You go out, you live the lifestyle, and everyone in LA smokes. Everybody. I know people don't want to tell you that, but they all smoke. They don't want to admit it. But it definitely keeps your weight down. But I'm proud of you for stopping. Caffeine's hard too.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
If I can do it, you guys can do it.
Yeah. I mean,
I smoke a lot.
What do you smoke? Yeah, they said that he's 6'2".
No,
So,
he's got a God.
yeah.
I think he's taller than that.
Dionne Warwick, love her. Yeah, Steph's got lots of pictures over the years. She was at the
A lot of
wedding.
stories.
She was at the wedding.
I was just gonna say
the marriage that didn't last.
she was at the Portland Art Museum at the
Tracy,
Ground Ballroom.
My husband cheated on me after we adopted our son.
Oh, dear
but it's so
God.
much better for me now and for my son. I agree. You know, it
Men are
sucks.
just bizarre.
It sucks at first. I tell everybody I go, for me, it was like, you know, it's like getting your teeth cleaned, you know, divorce. you don't want to, like, it's a pain in the ass to go, and like you don't want to be there, and it takes time out of your day, and it's just annoying. But then once you leave, it's done, and you're like, oh, it's good I got that. I mean, you got to get your teeth cleaned. So I look at divorce as it was like a teeth cleaning for
A
me.
lot of people would probably
disagree with
that.
Yeah. AFP, want to see if you will take to court
Defamation.
You know,
An illegal fault use of images. You have to take to court.
we'll talk to Lee next time we see
Yeah.
him. Yeah, my dad's very good friend is an attorney. I was married to an attorney. Maybe he'll take my call and I can ask him. I don't know. Okay, guys. Let's see if you have any other questions, comments for us before I
why don't
go nurse my headache.
We ask more.
Thank
Like,
you,
Nancy, what else do you have to say?
Thank you for letting me do this episode.
My ex-boyfriend cheated on me with my best friend's then wife. So I've been single for the last 11 years. Hello, Angela. Welcome to my life. Yeah, you I got married and that was it. I'm not going to get married. I doubt I'm going to get married again. I did it once and that was it. You know,
some people are saying
I'm Italian. I'm Italian, you know. Listen, my ex-husband is on his third wife. That says a lot. So, that says a lot.
Please wish me a happy birthday, Philippa. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, yay! Okay, thank you for. They say it's your birthday.
You guys, sorry again. Nancy does have a headache.
Dee Campbell's been married for 32 years. That's amazing. Our parents this July
27th,
are going to be married for 50 years.
And I can't even have a boyfriend.
And I look at that number,
every relationship.
and I'm like, even if I get married tomorrow, I will never be married for 50 years.
Oh God, no. You'll be dead in like 10.
Well, my boyfriend will definitely.
Well, that's a mean thing.
Yeah.
To say.
They broke.
You are on a roll. Nancy's on a roll. She's on a migraine roll.
Yeah. Genevieve, my first donation ever. I made the Twin Talk Live. Thank you very much. Today we are supporting rescue dogs, rescue soldiers. Please go take a look at their link and read about this amazing rescue and share it with friends and family. They take death row dogs and they give them to veterans. It is an amazing program. They are saving lives twice. They're saving a dog's life and they're saving a veteran's life, because everybody knows that dogs bring joy. They are healers. They are natural healers, you know, and they're just amazing.
Annie, a lot of people have been asking me, a lot of my friends said that we should live stream July 27th, just from morning till night with my parents' anniversary.
We can't say, they're watching right now, so we can't say anything.
Who's going to say anything?
Okay.
Yeah. Who's going to say anything, Mal?
Well, let's just not talk about it right now.
They just asked a question. Annie just asked a question.
We might live stream.
We might live stream something, because we
Yes.
got some fun things happening that day.
Yeah. Lots of alcohol. No, I'm kidding.
My mom doesn't even drink.
Yeah.
My mom does not.
That's why
She'll
it's so
drink-
much fun when she does.
I know she drinks. She'll have like strawberry daiquiris. You know, like the wine coolers.
She likes the. No, her new favorite thing is Cosmos.
Oh, Cosmos.
She loves Cosmos.
Okay,
now.
but it's funny because it only takes one Cosmo, and she is on her booty.
Yeah, I found when I was looking for our commercials the other day,
Mhm.
I found a video
Of mom drunk.
of us. It was one of the trips where we were visiting from LA.
What? And it was Randy.
Your boyfriend was filming.
Oh, I will never forget that night. We went to a golf tournament because my boyfriend was
It was
getting
like
a bunch of
celebrity.
It was a bunch
thing.
of Will Smith stuff that he donated, like signed pictures of Will Smith. So we went to.
If you don't know, Stephanie's boyfriend.
Okay, Nancy, I'm
just
got it.
telling him why.
Okay, Will Smith and my boyfriend. We go back home. No, we go to the charity event. And I remember there's all this sushi. It was so good. And my mom, I think Randy was pushing it.
Yeah.
He kept getting her Cosmos.
But
and
she was
with the
shooting
sugar
him.
and the alcohol, oh my God, you guys, she got so wasted. And my boyfriend and I, we recorded everything.
That's what we'll do for 100,000
We
followers or
recorded
friends.
100,000 friends on here, 100,000 subscribers, and we will play that video of my mom Then we got home and my boyfriend was recording the whole thing and my mom's yelling and stuff. It was
She's
so,
like, I'm not drunk.
yeah, it was so funny.
Oh
Oh,
my
my God. And my mom, like, because we're old school Italians, my boyfriend and I couldn't sleep in the same bedroom. So he was downstairs and I was in and I would hear these loud, my mom would just start screaming. And I go, what is going on? Those hit her hard.
Yeah, so sugar and vodka.
No,
Don't give it to
the
my
sugar
mom.
and alcohol gets you wasted. Combining it.
Yeah. But don't drink, guys. Don't drink.
100,000 and we will get Shirley. Yeah, mom would kill us.
If Megan doesn't try to silence you again, then you will be in 100,000.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have her
really,
keep, you know, Miss on, bring it on. We're gonna have Kirk Sidley on this week.
This
though.
week, maybe tomorrow.
That's what I just
maybe
said.
he'll swing by tomorrow.
Kirk Sidley is going to be on our show either tomorrow or the next day, and we want to do the Christine picture because I sent him all that stuff.
Yeah,
Did he
no,
get
he's
it?
got it.
Okay, he's got it. Okay, I sent him all this stuff and some videos that he could kind of look
Yeah.
at. But again, guys, this show, this is my dad's opinion. Okay, he has 50 years plus in the photographic digital world. Okay, the man knows his stuff.
Well, he also drove milk trucks in high school.
Well, that's
as a side job.
and milk is murder.
Yeah. He
Nancy,
drove
I mean,
milk
did you
trucks.
see how that's all full circle with her? Did you see that?
He'll tell you all about
Tell
it.
you all about it. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, Kirk Sidley's going to be on and give his honest opinion about these pictures that we have.
Yeah. And the photographer is a good friend of Miss Ann, and he was so upset. Remember, Miss Ann went on there and he goes,
Yeah.
my friend is being accused of something he shouldn't be accused of. And then at first I was like, you mean your friend Boris Becker?
Yeah. Watch that video, guys. We got the origin story.
Yeah.
of
Okay,
Miss
guys.
Ann.
Thanks for having fun with us. Have a great night. I'm going to go rest. You know what I do to rest? Let me know if you guys do this. I watch, this is exactly what I do after I get off with you guys. That sounds awful. When I'm done here, I go next door to my house and
Not anymore.
I don't know if you guys do this, but I watch Bold and the Beautiful reruns. I'm in 1989 right now. I'm watching 1989. This is a good storyline. This is when their daughter, they think Angela, but it's really Devaney, and Brooke thinks she's pregnant. It's just a mess. Caroline is in love with Ridge. It's so great, guys. I put that on, and that is my like glass of wine. I love watching Bold and the Beautiful reruns.
Look at
It
this,
just
guys.
calms me
I'm
down,
gonna
and you
get
can
her
watch
all
it on
situated.
YouTube.
I'm going to put it all situated with
thank
you.
you.
Put it on top. This is a migraine headache
It's
cap
backwards.
that you put in the freezer. You have to let it sit in the freezer
This
for
is
about
not an ad.
for about an hour, and you stick it on your head. No, you can't do it all the way up like that.
Oh.
You stick it on your head like this, and it's supposed to just take
This is
all.
for your nose, though.
No,
Oh, okay.
but okay, where's the headache?
It's in my head.
Did you just say your headache's in your head, man?
You asked
I
me.
meant like the temples
It's attention.
or your eyes.
It's my tension.
This
yeah.
is gonna help.
This is really cold. too.
no, it's gonna
hurting.
shrink the blood vessels. Trust
Okay,
me.
It's hurting now.
no.
It's too cold right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
All
give her
right,
a
guys,
massage.
Go watch. Some people watch EastEnders, Supernatural. Go watch Bold and the Beautiful if you do. I love Ron Moss. Can we get Ron Moss to come back? No offense to the guy who plays Ridge now, but him and Catherine Kelly Lean have absolutely no chemistry. Bring Ron Moss back
Okay.
now. Ridge. Okay, guys, we will see you very soon.
Go
Have
to
a
sleep.
great day.
Go
Ow!
to sleep. No,
See,
it's
I'm
supposed to
tense.
help.
Okay. Bye, guys.
We'll get rid of this by
Yeah,
tomorrow.
by tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Love you.